What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another live stream. And your eyes are not deceiving you. I am going to be live streaming the final Alliance of American Football game of the weekend. What's going on, Antoine? Low key it is, actually. Way more action, not a lot of scoring, to be honest. My team, the Express, lost 26-0 to the Iron. Freaking Hackenberg is trash. Good to know, right? But so far, it looks like the best team is the Orlando Apollos, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Now, they're still showing the Super Bowl rerun from, a week ago? Rams and Patriots. The most boring Super Bowl ever. But, with talking about the AAF, it's almost like people, what did you expect? We got 8 teams, all with players who couldn't make it in the NFL. What did you expect? Huh? What did you seriously expect? But, watching the Iron and the Express, of course, Hackenberg was trash. The Iron quarterback was actually pretty good. Does it make any sense why NFL Network is carrying the AAF? I can understand why, because, the AAF has pretty much come out and said that we're not competing against the NFL, but they're more or less a breeding ground for the NFL. Pretty much any of these players can sign with an NFL team. Hence, look what happened with Josh Johnson. He was actually taken by the San Diego Fleet, and then the Redskins had a couple of injuries at the quarterback position, and they needed a quarterback. And they went out and poached Josh Johnson from the AAF, and they actually helped him win a game. How about that? But, it's not like they're competing against one another. What's going on, Midwest? Now, in terms of like the XFL and the AAF, obviously those two leagues will be competing against one another next year. But that means that you're going to have the NFL, the AAF, XFL, and all the arena leagues all competing against one another. You got like the Indoor Football League. You got the Arena Football League, which is still around, by the way. I actually heard that Columbus will be getting an arena football team, and Cleveland's football team, the Gladiators, should be returning to action in 2020 because of the renovations. Oh yeah, the league is very exciting. It was refreshing seeing that hit that was Sean Washington put on Berkovici. That would have been flagged, and Washington, I think that's what his name was, would have been suspended for the season if that was in the NFL. It's just so refreshing seeing these hits and everything, but and they even have this thing where when there is a review, you can actually listen in to the discussion that the refs and the sky judge, as they call them, you can listen to that discussion. So that's pretty cool. But tonight's matchup is the Salt Lake Stallions against the Arizona Hotshots. Pretty good names. They're original. You got the Orlando Apollos, the Atlanta Legends, got the Birmingham Iron. Honestly, if they would have put the B, like their logo, which honestly kind of looks like the Browns logo, which is why I understand why a lot of Browns fans actually are Iron fans, but I'm a Express fan because I went the geographic route. I thought, you know what, I'm going to be a fan of the closest team, and it just so happened to be Memphis. What's going on, Big Boss Game? I haven't seen you in here in a while. They're showing their rerun of the Super Bowl, Rams and Patriots. But I mean, so far, man, the AAF has been pretty exciting. A lot of turnovers, hell of a lot of turnovers. I mean, wow. I mean, it's what you expect, you know, when you got a lot of like players that would have been like fourth or fifth string players in the NFL. They're actually getting a shot. And there's quite a few former Browns playing, one of which is Jordan Leslie. All my diehard Browns fans know who he is from last year against the Colts. He made one catch, I believe, in his entire like career with the Browns. And it just so happened to be one of the most lit catches ever. He went Odell Beckham. That was the only catch he had, I think, in his entire Browns career. What's up, Entertainer? Stand up! And then sit down. A lot of Steeler fans are also Iron fans. I can understand because you have the Iron Curtain, Steel Curtain. I went geographic, as I mentioned, Garrett. I went the geographic out. I'm rooting for the closest team. But of course, after watching my team, we suck. Trash. Wackenberg is the quarterback. Why? I mean, you know, it's kind of weird watching a team without a good quarterback. What game did I watch yesterday? San Antonio and San Diego. That was a fun game. And then, of course, you know, in the other game, Atlanta got freaking destroyed by Orlando. Oh, my God. Steve Spurrier gave no Fs whatsoever. They even did a variation of the Philly special. I was like, oh, my God. They really did that, didn't they? Wow. Freaking Garrett Gilbert was, I believe, the quarterback for the Apollos. Bruh. What's going on, guys? David Prater. Bob Stoops is coaching Indiana XFL now. Yeah, I heard about it. He's the head coach GM of, I believe, the Dallas team. I cannot wait to hear what names they're going to have for those teams. I feel like the Dallas team's going to be like the Renegades or the Marauders or something like cowboy related. I feel like St. Louis, I don't really know what they're going to be. Hope they're clever. Mythic. So, go Apollos? I'm a freaking Express fan. Ugh. Trash.
Is there a game on now? No.
There will be.
Oh.
But it's just so different, man. You got the NFL, so many flags. Like if the players that are in the AAF would have been making those hits in the NFL, the refs would get carpal tunnel from all the times they're throwing flags. Fun fact, Terrence Garvin intercept the first pass in AAF history. Steeler fans should know who he is. Arizona. Oh, really? I went the geographic route. If I was going to go, like, you know, with all the other Browns fans, I would have chose the Iron because I guess each team in the AAF has, like, feeder teams or something in the NFL. Like the Browns, I guess, have dibs on players from the Iron. It's, like, all complicated. Why is Arizona Green Bay colors? I think it has to do with, like, their name, the Hotshots. But I don't know why they chose green. I would have, if I had a choice, I would have done it yellow, black, and orange. I don't know, something different, but or yellow, red, and orange. Not green. The heck? Yeah, I know the Iron have Trent Richardson. In fact, let me pull up the rosters. And let's see if we recognize any of these names. Because I'm pretty sure there's some names in here that you guys have heard of. All right, let's. Yeah. All right, for the Stallions, Jeremiah Patasi. That name sounds a little familiar. Josh Woodrum. Ravens fans should low-key know who that is. He is the starting quarterback, I guess, for the Stallions. Jordan Leslie, as I mentioned. They don't really have. Oh, Matt Asiata. He's on the Stallions too. Uniforms look weird, but they will grow on you. Yeah, they'll grow. I'm pretty sure we'll get used to them. Kalen Clay. That name rings a bell. Let's see. How about on defense? Silver Siliga. That name definitely rings a bell. CJ Smith. Micah Hanneman. Anyone else? No, not on there. And then, the punter is Austin Rickow. Oh, John Woodrum. Is that the? Oh, never mind. They have a John Woodrum punter. Nice. Now let's take a look and see if I can find. Okay, here's the Arizona roster. Josh Huff. He's a receiver. That's a name you should recognize. Trevor Knight. He is their quarterback. Trying to see if there's any other names. Richard Milani, I believe he was actually on the Browns preseason team last year. He's a receiver for the Hotshots, number 16. Connor Hamlet, he is a tight end. He's another former Brown. That's pretty cool. I like seeing former Browns in these games, man. Watching them get another shot. There's a couple Ohio State Buckeyes too. Jalen Marshall was playing yesterday. I saw Marcus Baugh. I'm pretty sure there's a few other ones as well. Oh yeah, Scooby Wright's on the Hot Shots, former Brown, 7th round pick. Didn't really do much with us. Sterling Moore, Robert Nelson, I think another former Brown. Raheem Moore, former Brown. He didn't last long, but he was on the team for a little bit. Dexter McDougal. I don't really see any other names. Jeff Locke, punter. Ooh. Nick Folk, kicker. Wow. Some team should sign JT Barrett. I'm surprised JT Barrett isn't in here. But what's going on, Nathaniel, legendary fan? I wish Johnny Football wasn't in the CFL and was in this league. Yeah.
What?
I do. Got pie. Great show, KD. Where did you get that? Dude, Jim, don't even start. I'll freaking boot you. Cleveland Sports. If you're watching, I'm eating again. Little pregame pie action. Pie. Do you like pie? Or wow. Wow. Wow, man. I'm just happy they actually have football after the Super Bowl. Eating some pie, watching the ending of this Super Bowl. Pregame pie. The games that were played yesterday and today makes the Super Bowl look like the worst game ever. I think this is like cookies and cream, I think. Yeah, I think so. It's not bad. It's actually really good. You know, if I was a savage, I would have said this is a poutine pie. Ha 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 ha. Like The Rock. The Rock! AAF better than the NFL. Like action-wise, yes. Talent-wise, obviously, nah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, through the first three games, way better than the NFL. Now, what's probably going to happen is, the interest is probably going to wear down because some people can be like, "Yeah, this sucks." They're not going to watch it anymore. AAF, like Division II, better teams. I don't know why. Could have used him yesterday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's football. Best part is this football would take us around draft time, which is really awesome. The rules in the AAF are kind of funky, though. For instance, no kickoffs. You start off at the 25-yard line, and you score a touchdown. You don't have extra points, so you go for two. And probably the best part is when you want an onside kick, instead of actually kicking the ball, obviously, because they don't have kicker, they don't do kickoffs, you put in a 4th and 12 situation, something like that. That's pretty cool. There's some things that I think the NFL could take from the AAF to make it better. But we all know how Goodell does it. He does it by his own rules. They're going to expand next year? If they do, they need some northern teams, bruh. They need some teams up around here. They could do maybe a team in Indy. That'd be cool. Oh, but even though it snows around here, that'd be cool though. Have a team in Indy. Maybe like a New York team. A team around there. A team like I don't know. If they had 2 more teams, that's where you do it. Probably like a Midwestern team. Maybe like a Northeastern team. I don't know. I'd give them maybe 2 years of success and they expand. But we'll see what happens. Maybe they will expand. I think next year the XFL is coming around, so yeah. Now the thing about the XFL is they could take pretty much what the AAF is doing and implement it their own way. More teams, and all that stuff. People are probably going to say, "Oh, didn't they bring in the XFL earlier in the 2000s?" Yeah, but Vince McMahon, focused more on the entertainment than the football, and it bit him in the butt. Chicken, oh my God. As a Rams fan, still coping with that Super Bowl. I need a new league to care about for a while. I hear you. 100%. Yeah, more chances for players, more fun. And I didn't even mention the CFL too. I mean, look at all the football leagues, and all of a sudden they're popping up everywhere. I even heard one, like Ricky Williams or something's trying to start a football league. It's like, damn, now they're popping up everywhere. You got arena leagues, you got CFL, XFL, AAF, NFL. God. The game hasn't even started yet. They're still showing a rerun of the Rams and Patriots Super Bowl from this year. And I'm eating pie. Yeah. Wow. I just want to see how this game goes. Yeah, that was there. Yep. Oh, yeah. Shout out Walt and Jake. Shout out to Walt and Jake. Yeah, the Orlando special. That was actually pretty cool. Steve Spurrier gave no Fs yesterday. It was hilarious. Just straight up destroyed the Atlanta Legends. Oh, look, another Atlanta team getting beat up. Oh, man. By the way, I'm pretty sure if they do expand the AAF, they're probably going to add a LA team too. And what did he say to us the other day? Almost caught, got free for 60-yard touchdown, but got pushed out of bounds. And the funny part is that first ever touchdown almost didn't happen. But then the woman that was doing the reviews, she originally said incomplete. But then she's like, you know what? Never. No, actually, he caught it. I was like, wow. But it's innovative. It's really got a lot of potential. Did get caught, but almost got free for 60 yards. Sorry. Yeah. No, it's okay. You're good. Wow. I love when people come in here like, oh, yeah, hey, fatty, what are you doing? You know what's funny? People that say that probably live in their mom's basement. And you probably weigh like 600 pounds. You know, it was an unbelievable year. You know, probably, you know, we gone through it more so than anything, and it's unbelievable to win this game. They played so well. I mean, the Rams defense, they played their butts off. They're a great defense. They had a great plan. They made it tough on every play. And we just kept fighting and finally got a touchdown. The defense played best game of the year.
You fought down here to try and reach everyone, to give them that hug. Why was it so important, though, to you?
We've been this far and lost, which is really tough. And, you know, we did a lot of results the last couple of weeks. And
that's cool, Garrett. All right.
I can't believe it. You know, Super Bowl champ.
But yeah, if everything goes as planned, and if nothing comes up, I will be live streaming the Cavs Knicks game tomorrow. That should be fun.
I can't wait to discuss it with my family, my kids, and my wife, and it's I'm just doing it out of support. And it's just been a great year. I'm so happy for my teammates. You know, this is the dream come true.
I saw that, yeah. Brkovici did not see it coming, and he got hit so hard, his helmet flew off. Everyone on Twitter was going crazy. It's like, oh my God, if that was the NFL, the dude would have gotten flagged 100 times, and he would have been suspended for the year for that hit. And he would have been fined probably $1 million. Yep, Garrett, the tank continues. By the way, I don't know if you heard, but in the Pacers game yesterday, Pacer fans were chanting, "Tank for Zion, tank for Zion." It's like, wow, they're ruthless. Yes, exactly, chicken. It's exactly. We've been missing that hit for years. I'm tired of seeing all this soft crap, man. I want to see someone get laid out. Hit so hard, his mama felt that. He got hit so hard, his mama's mama felt that. He got hit so hard, his fifth ancestor felt that hit. Like, his fifth ancestor, which is a long way removed, is probably sitting up there like, ooh. They're like, what happened? I just felt something. I think my one ancestor who is currently alive just got nailed by a freaking 200-something pound dude. It's like, really? Yes. I want Jim Ross to commentate some big hits. I want Gus Johnson to commentate. Freaking love Gus Johnson. I miss him doing NFL games. But I mean, that's cool though. I get to listen to him do Ohio State games. That'll be fun.
Yeah, this is just a great day for our football team. Obviously, Mr. Kraft put this all together. It's all about the players. These guys work so hard all year. They just competed every week, and they competed today.
It's so funny. Every stream I do, people ask me about the trophies. Those are actually bowling trophies from when I was really young. I have a few of them. Oh, pie. All right.
Would you come back again if you said yes? And for all those fans out there, what
all right.
motivates you to come back?
So we're about ready to get going here. They're still showing the Super Bowl celebration post game. Got Booger McFarland in the chat. Wow. All right. I'll be right back, people. All right, guys, I'm back. We're finally getting ready to get this game going. They're showing the overhead. There's the Hotshots with their jerseys, yellow looking like Green Bay Packers. And then you got the Stallions with their icy looking jerseys. They look good. I think the Stallions might have one of the best looking jerseys, or uniform combos, I think, in the league, to be honest. Salt Lake, heck yeah. I got my hot shots on the wheel picked. For this game, I'm going to actually go with the I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I'll go with the hot shots to win this game. When are they played? Well, they usually, like yesterday, they had both games played at the same time. It was 8 o'clock for both games today. They had a game at 4, and then they have this one. Now, with the way it went today, they had a game on CBS Sports Network, and they have one on NFL Network. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Well, they only have 4 games. Yeah, I think they're all weekends. And if I'm not mistaken, the championship game will be played in Vegas. So we got 27 people, 25 people watching. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. I figured I might as well live stream this game. Maybe it's lit. Maybe it's boring. We'll see. Future schedule says anywhere from 2 to 8 p.m. No. I haven't. I mean, I've only heard that it's possibly going to be in Vegas. I haven't heard any confirmation about that yet. I guess we'll find out. Stallions fan just for the jerseys. Yeah. Coming up at the half, Steve Spurrier unplugged. So here comes the Hotshots. Looking like the Green Bay Packers out here at Sun Devil Stadium. Rick Neuheisel, the head coach of the Hotshots. If you don't know what a hotshot is, it's a firefighter that fights wildfires, brush fires, all that stuff. But yeah, Kenny Bell is going to catch at least one 40-plus yard bomb. Dude has speed to burn. Oh my God, it's Marvin freaking Lewis. And then you got MJD and Dan Helly doing this game. They got Marvin freaking Lewis doing the game. That's freaking lit. No line. They got MJD too. Wow. That's cool though. Rick Neuheisel, native of Tempe, Arizona. 1984 Rose Bowl MVP with UCLA. Colorado, Washington, and UCLA head coach. Clearly, he loves him some Pac-12 football. He loves him some Pac-12 football. Dennis Erickson is the head coach of the Salt Lake Stallions. 6 years as the NFL head coach with Seattle and San Fran, 40-56 record. College Football Hall of Famer of the class of 2019, and 2-time national champ at Miami, Florida. Trevor Knight, I'm pretty sure he is. But remember, no kickoffs. Got the raft in their weird-looking attire. It's like they got a jacket thing on. It's like, what the heck? Really? Navy Federal Credit Union. I like those helmets from the Stallions. It's like, what is that like? That looks weird. I don't. The ref's attire looks kind of weird. You know, doing the coin toss. Hotshots have 5 captains. The Stallions only have 2. James Carter, the referee. Place doesn't look too filled. I mean, it's considerable. Marvin Lewis looks so weird. Yeah, he does look weird sitting in the booth commentating and not coaching. Heads is the call. Hotshots win the toss. They defer. Remember, no kickoffs for the 3rd time. They go right into the football right here, man. No kickoff. It's going to be fun. So we're getting ready to get this thing underway. There's Herm Edwards, head coach of the Arizona State Sun Devils. 8 years as an NFL head coach. Giving a salute to the fans that are in attendance. Swinging his hat in the air. Getting the crowd, whoever's there, hyped up. All right, so get this thing going, eh?
So we're going to get our first look at this Salt Lake City offense. Josh Woodrum.
Josh Woodrum, the quarterback for the Stallions. Stallions coming out with their gray helmets with the funky design on the side. Gray jerseys and blue pants with dark blue quarter stripe. And the Hotshots with their yellow jerseys, green numerals, and dark green pants with a little orange in there. First pass, throw, caught just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Couple. Here's the offensive lineup. Patasi, Utafi, Bennett, Cummings, and Callender. Asiata, Brennan Oliver, Pearson L, Jennings, and I couldn't get the other name. Just a couple household names on this team. Jordan Leslie as well. They're going to hand it off, and he gets eaten up for a loss of a couple yards. That was couldn't tell who that was. A lot of these guys, I don't even know who the heck they are. Wow. That was a big tackle there by number 53 for the Hotshots. Doing a little, yeah, baby. So 3rd and 8. Lining up shotgun, empty backfield. Woodrum. Back to pass. Throws off the hands, and it's incomplete. Now, another rule, you cannot blitz 6 players. You can only do 5-man blitzes. They have called illegal formations on the defense several times this weekend. So we'll see how many penalties we get in this game. We'll see how many turnovers we get, too, because there's been quite a few turnovers. Female refs, yeah. Awesome crowd. Oh, yeah, San Antonio had probably the best crowd of the weekend so far. I don't know about Orlando, though. So the punch is away. And they're going to actually return it. Wow. Doesn't get much. Gets past their 30. So here comes the Hotshots. Oh. So it's not Trevor Knight. It's John Wolford. Okay. Out of Jacksonville. Undrafted this year. Free agent from the Jets. 47 career starts at Wake Forest. Hide the obvious lack of offensive lineman talent. Yeah, exactly. Because if you blitz, if you bring the house, there's no way they're going to hold it back. So shotgun, they're going to run it in the first play. Oh, he's got room. Gets a couple yards. That's actually more than a couple yards. He gets more than half those yards. Second down. It's actually cool watching all these like guys that you don't never heard of playing. Oh, we got a penalty. First penalty of the game. And I think it's on the Stallions. One of their guys actually jumped. So here's the first penalty. Offside, encroachment, defense. Couldn't hear the ref, but okay. Yeah, it's encroachment on the Stallions. I like the logo for the Hotshots. Really cool. It's got like the two axes with a little fire there. You know, got the fireman badge on it. First and 10 now. Wolford, shotgun formation, running back to his right. Two receivers out wide right. Takes a snap. Hands it off, and yeah, gets right around the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. Or second down and 10. Defense, offensive starting lineup. Yeah, Bunchy, Allen, okay, number 62, on a score. Okay. These names are crazy. And that is incomplete. I could not read a lot of those names, bro. Dang. But anyway, another flag on the play. I'm just going to call them by their number from now on, unless I know the player. We got interference on the offense. I cannot hear the ref. It'll be second down. So, yeah, it'll be offensive pass interference. Right? Or I don't know. Kind of hard. Can't hear the ref. I know this is pass interference, though. So, yeah, so it's on the offense. Second down and 20 now for the Hotshots. 12:36 to go in the first quarter. Shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. And that's a dead duck. Almost got picked. Wow, that's a horrible throw. Woo-wee. I was saying, pick me off. Pick me off. Oh, the Stallions are picking up right where the Rams left off. Shake my head. Ooh. Also, and then, of course, right afterwards, the quarterback goes down. So, third and 20 now. Not a great start for either team, really. Shotgun, running back to the left. Back to pass. Throw, caught, but he's well short. That's Josh Huff with the catch, household name. And it's fourth down. Maybe he got a gain of 1. Let's see how much they give him here. It's definitely fourth down. Well short of the first down. It's only a gain of 3. Might have been a little too high for that defender at one time. So they're going to punt it away here. Jeff Locke. Good punt. It will be fair caught. So the Stallions will come back out with Josh Woodrum at quarterback. I wasn't able to watch the game today. How bad was he was horrible. Horrendous. God, trash. Wackenberg. Now I see why he never got a chance to play in the NFL. He sucks. Wow. About 16 people in here. Again, like I mentioned before, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell as well so you get my notifications when I go live. The rules, no kickoffs. As I mentioned, no 2-point conversions instead of extra points. 4th and 12 conversion attempt replaces onside kick. And blitz limitations. Only 5-man rush allowed. So I think I mentioned all that stuff. By the way, if it goes to overtime, each team gets the ball at the 10-yard line. And it's only 1 quarter, so ties are allowed. First and 10. Shotgun. Hands it off. And dude goes nowhere. Wow. It's scoreless. All right, chicken. I'll see you later. I'm probably going to do one game a week or whatever. Might even do a game each on both days too. So 2nd and 10, running with an empty backfield here, shotgun formation, 5 wide, back to pass, and it's caught past the 20. It'll be 3rd down for the Stallions. Got 10:58 and counting in the first quarter. Defensive lineup: Sutton, Thompson, and Yates. Bradford, Johnson, Boharanis, and Guacham. Moore, Nelson Jr., Williams, and Moore, Sr. 3rd and 5. Shotgun formation, running back to the left. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Throws. And it is caught for the 1st down. Nice catch. Great catch. In traffic, too. Wow. Good catch. What's up, Tension Rocks? XXX Tentian Rocks. Thanks for the sub. 1st and 10 now. Running back to the right, shotgun formation, trips to the right as well. They're going to hand it off, and he gets past the 33. Bugano? I believe that's what. Joel Buhanya. Okay, now Buagna. Balagna. 2nd and 9, shotgun formation. Woodrum. Back to play action. Almost intercepted. Oh, Sterling Moore. That sounds like our household name you've heard. And almost had that picked off. Yeah, this is on NFL Network. I know a lot of people are like, why is the NFL broadcasting a rival league? It's not really a rival league. It's more of like a developmental league. It's not like, another, like, it'd almost be like, this is a pretty good league to watch. And it's football. Back to pass. Throws, and it's caught again for the 1st down by, can't see who that is. Is that my guy Leslie? That might be my guy Leslie, Jordan Leslie, former Cleveland Brown, I believe. Pretty sure that's him. Missed throw by Woodrum, though. Good throw, good catch. Yep, that's Jordan Leslie, former Cleveland Brown, with the catch. 1st down, Stallions. Shotgun trips right. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Tried to dump off, and it goes almost into the hands of both a defender and his guy, but incomplete. Well, they're running more or less like a 4-man front. I mean, freaking Stallions are usually coming out in like 3 or 4 receiver, sometimes 5 receiver sets. At most, they have like 4 down linemen, maybe a linebacker sneaking in. Running with 4, looks like a 4-2. Play action. Throws it deep, and it is incomplete. Ooh. Trying to test him deep, and they ain't having it. It'll be 3rd down. Sterling Moore. Dexter McDougal as well. Yeah, they're running, I think, a 4-2-5. They were running a 4-2-5 on that one. Looked like it. Oh, it bounced right off this dude's chest, bruh. Oh, my God. Man. That was McDougal on the coverage. Eagles fans, I believe I kicked him as that name because he was on your team for a little bit. Play clock winding down. Get it off. And they're going to let it go. Throw and incomplete. So that drive dies. It'll be 4th down. It should have been a false start. Oh, not a false start, delay game because the clock hit 0 and he was still standing there trying to get the snap off. But the refs are being very lenient with him. And yeah, I don't even. I could have been picked low key, but nah. 4th and 10 now. Punt is away. It's going to be fair caught by the Hotshots. Just past the 10, around the 13-yard line. Trenton Richardson. Yeah, Trent Richardson's on the team. He's on the iron. There's been a lot of turnovers so far in these games, and I'm expecting a few in this game as well. 13 people watching, 11 likes. As always, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Again, hit that bell to get my notifications when I go live or when I post a video. I'm probably going to be live streaming maybe 1 or 2 games, the games that are actually viewable in my area, because usually they have like 1 game that's viewable, although today they had both games, but one was on CBS Sports Network. And I'm probably going to do 1 game per day. Might do 2 games a weekend. Sounds fun. Wow, why are you talking like that, Christian? Who are you mad at? Wow. Who urinated in your Cheerios, my dude? 1st and 10, shotgun. And they're going to run it here. Pops outside, past the 15, just shy of the 20. Got about 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Presley with a nice run, bounced outside to get a couple more yards. Now he's going to try and do it again, and he runs into some defenders, and he goes nowhere. Loss of about a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 6. So let's see what Wolford and the Hotshots do here. That sounds like a band. Wolford and the Hotshots. Bruh. 3rd and 6, running a 5 wide empty backfield. Back to pass. Looking, running, got pressure coming after him. Better get rid of the ball. And he's going to take off and barely get back to the line of scrimmage. So they will have to punt it away. Wow. Oh, okay.
The Stallions defensive line, they're just getting pressure, and they're seeing a smaller quarterback. They're going to get in his face, putting his hands up and trying to put their hands up and trying to make him uncomfortable.
So it's 4th and 7. And here's the punt. Jeff Locke with a nice punt. It will be returned this time around. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks another tackle, and he gets to the 40. That's where they will take over. Pearsonell with a decent return. Head coach Dennis Erickson. Randy Mueller is the GM. 17 players from Utah colleges. Most is from the Utes with 10. 6 players drafted in the NFL. The highest was Jeremiah Patasi, 3rd round, 66th overall. And listen to ESPNU channel. Oh, my trophies are from bowling from when I was younger, a couple years ago. Yeah, I think he is. 1st and 10, under center. They're going to hand it off here. I think that's Asiata, actually. Yeah, that's Matt Asiata. And he goes nowhere. Donald Trump on the shots? No. Oh, yeah, Saturday's so far been way better when it comes to the action. I mean, obviously, the earlier game today was trash. 26-0 Iron over the Express. Under center. I'm going to hand it off again, and that's Oliver. Oh, okay, another name I think we've heard about. Brandon Oliver. He's been around the league a couple times, and he'll get a good chunk of yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. Look for a cross pattern now. Ricky is known for it. Okay. We'll see what happens here. I don't have merch. I wish I did that. I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't have any merch yet. 3rd and 2. Wardrum. Shotgun. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. Into hot shot territory. Just shy of the 40. So the Stallions are moving the ball. This isn't mine. This isn't merch. This is I got this from one of those clothing websites that they have around here that sells like merch for the Browns. So bless them. Jarvis Landry's face on it. So 1st and 10, running 2 receivers wide left, 1 running back in the backfield under center. Back to pass. Now he's going to take off with it. Now he's going to throw, and it bounces off the hands of the receiver. Incomplete. Should have ran it. Would have gotten more yards. Baker Mayfield is like Jesus to me. He's like Jesus to all Browns fans. Oh, yeah, he slid to go back to the ball, and it just bounced off his hands. Wow. 4:35 to go in the first quarter. We are scoreless. The Stallions are driving. 2nd and 10, under center. We got two receivers out wide on both sides. And they're going to run it, and you'll get about 2. It'll be 3rd and 8. But I like a bunch of amateurs? That's because the majority of them are amateurs. Or at least, they're not good enough for the NFL. No, we're not trading Myles Garrett for Tom Brady. That's stupid. Yeah, let's trade our franchise defensive centerpiece for a 41-year-old quarterback. Okay. No. Nick Aliotti, the defensive coordinator for the Hotshots. Shotgun, trips left. 1 running back to the side and the shotgun next to the quarterback. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. No. Incomplete. Oh, I thought he caught that. Wow. So another drive dies. It just fizzles out. Wow. That looked like a catch, and then he just bobbled it. Come on, man. You got to catch that. That would have been a good catch, too. I said, come on, man. Why can't you catch that? Now I see why you don't make the NFL. Not even the CFL. Heck, not even the Arena Football Leagues. And so the punt is away, and let's see where this goes. Going to go. What, touchback? Brown should trade. What? Not Hillary Clinton. What are you talking about, Hillary Clinton? Am I good at Madden? I'm pretty good at it. Got 3:42 to go in the first quarter. We are scoreless. Arizona has the ball now. So Rick Neuheim. So Phil Savage is the GM for the Hotshots. 8 players from Arizona colleges, most from Arizona State, 5, and 14 players were drafted in the NFL. The highest was Raheem Moore, 2nd round in 2011. And first play of the drive goes nowhere. Maybe about a gain of 2. It's Jordan Warner on the Stallions. I don't recall seeing that name. Are there any old tweets or videos you would like to apologize for? Do I see the next Kurt Warner on the field? No. Honestly, no. Josh Allen, guard for the Hotshots, is injured on the play. Louisiana Monroe. Wow. I mean, the best quarterback that, and you know, I don't know. None of these quarterbacks look good. Garrett Gilbert looked all right. Logan Woodside looked great, I guess. But other than that, none of these quarterbacks have really looked good. That one video you N-word, I didn't do that. What? I'm not going wrong. Wow.
The quarterback misreads the read option. And then, you know, go back.
Yeah, it looks like Walter is rolled up on him.
Ooh. So they're checking up on this injured hot shot.
Dallas, Texas. We're down here. He's going to be able to walk off the field under his own power. That's a good sign.
You know what else these jerseys low key remind me of? North Dakota State. No. There is no one with that name on this team.
He's not going to like that when he watches this game. Oh, okay. Hey, I don't want Josh Allen coming after me now.
Back to pass. Caught. First down, Hotshots. Oh, nice throw. Oh, look, it's Mulaney. Another former Brown. He was on the, I think the furthest he made it with the Browns was on the preseason roster, I believe. Shotgun running back to the right. Two receivers out wide as well to the right. First and 10. Back to pass. Throws it deep. He's got a man. It's caught. Past midfield. Is that Rashad Ross? Ross? Number 15 for the Hotshots. Big play by the receiver for the Hotshots. Wow, I thought he actually would have gotten past him, but good throw. Now they're going to run it. And, he breaks the tackle. And he gets just about a yard, maybe not even that, a half a yard from the first down. Presley with the run. Oh. Second down, shotgun, running back to the left. Hands it off again. Oh, got a break. Oh, there it goes. 20 to the 10. Inside the 10 near the 5. Hotshots are rolling down the field, trying to add their first touchdown of the year. Trying to get some points on the board. Good driving, man. 1:32 to go in the first quarter. Shotgun. Hands it off again. And he'll get 1 yard closer to the 5. It's about maybe to the 6, 5.5. Second and goal. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. Touchdown. Oh, shots. And then the defender tried to, get the ball out after the fact. But there you go. Touchdown, Arizona. Wow. I'm pretty sure that's the first. No, I don't think that's the first touchdown in the first quarter of the season for any team. I'm pretty sure there's other teams that have scored touchdowns, but it's pretty good to know that a team scored a touchdown early, though. And remember, you have to go for 2. You can't do that. Can't do that for you, buddy. They're going to go for 2 here, and he gets it. So 8-0 Arizona. You have to go for 2. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to. It's the rule. No kickers, no field goals. And Rose gets the 2-point conversion. So it's 8-0 Arizona with 1:03 to go in the first quarter.
Well, here we see John Wolford. It's reading again. Maybe it's legal wide open. Miscommunication.
Gerald Christian.
Hey, Miles Garrett and Joker. No, stop. Just stop.
By the Arizona Cardinals.
It's always good to score. You're the first one to score in your game. Now you the monkey's off your back, and now you put the pressure on the other side.
So 1st and 10. We're going to hand it off, and they'll get maybe a yard. Yeah, they're going to get a yard. We're less than a minute to go in the first quarter.
It's a great point. Heck, you could be a 6th-round pick, 5th-round pick. You're not getting that. You get paid a little bit, right?
Yeah, Rashad Ross, that is number 15 for the Hotshots. He made that big play that helped that touchdown. Back to pass, shotgun, empty backfield. Oh, that's caught. And it'll be a 1st down. 19 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And we got a flag on the play. Thought I saw a flag come out. Let's see what the flag is on. Let's see if they're going to have their mic on this time to where we can actually hear them. Yeah, I can't hear them. Okay. Legal formation on the defense. So there's another illegal formation on the defense there. That is, what, the 5th penalty of the weekend called illegal formation on the defense. Just look the game up and you can watch Forget This Guy. And that'll end it for the first quarter. 8-0 Arizona.
We see the touchdown pass. We see the 2-point conversion. We're going to see a whole lot more. 3 quarters to go here at Tempe, folks. It's the Stallions and the Hotshots for the Alliance.
Wow.
Welcome. I'm going to throw Alexis. We will talk about Tyler Murray. We will hear from Tyler Murray, the scouting report, a quarterback's review, and the man himself. Monday, 7 Eastern. NFL Network is celebrating Black History Month. When we get out of our comfort zones, we grow our strongest. I don't think they were aware of the political findings.
Oh, man, dude.
When you rent a car on Turo, you're renting from a real person. No shuttle rides, no waiting in line, no wandering in a car lot. This is your rental counter. And this is you, already on the road. With Turo, this is compact, standard, full size.
By the way, it was tight end Gerald Christian with the first touchdown of the game for the Hotshots. That touchdown was set up thanks to an amazing play by receiver Rashad Ross.
Shipped together from Sherry's Berries. No extra charge. Go to berries.com, click the mic, and enter code JOY. It's berries, $19.99. Roses, $19.99 more.
Another thing I love about the AAF is the lack of commercials. That's always a good thing. You barely have any commercials. It's freaking awesome.
Detonator, Arizona's a big number.
I've worked at NFL Network, spent a lot of time there in the off season. It's perfect programming for our network.
It's awesome. You know, football, for a long time has been over.
All right.
This week, but now we have
8 rushing yards for the Stallions to 52 for the Hotshots. 58 passing yards for the Hotshots. 54 for the Stallions. 6 minutes 37 time of possession for the Hotshots. 8.5 minutes for the Stallions. They're going to run it here on 1st and 10, get about a yard or two. They're going to give maybe a yard and a half there. 2nd down and 10. So they're actually going to get nothing. They get nothing. San Antonio Commanders winning it all. We got the best DB in the league, Zach Sanchez. I don't know, man. If you can't stop Orlando, it's a wrap because Orlando put up 40. That might just be the fact that the Legends suck. But they're going to pitch it here on 2nd down, and they're actually going to get a decent chunk, maybe 3. Third down. Hey, Bodo, do you want to stay in this chat? You better watch yourself. I'm not talking about politics and crap in here, man. Straight up. I'll boot you quicker than you can say hello. 3rd and 7. Shotgun formation, running back to the left. Back to pass. Woodrum throws. Almost intercepted, but there's a flag on the field. Moore Senior almost had that interception, but it was just off his hands. Let's see what this penalty's on. Legal formation, defense again. Right? Yeah, legal formation on Arizona again. That is their 2nd illegal formation of the game. That is so.
Can sign a contract with the NFL and play for that team.
These players, they're signing 3-year, $250,000 contracts, but they essentially have.
Ooh, nice run there. Breaks a couple tackles, so he's still going. Gets near the 1st down.
Get out. Gets his foot in the ground, gets skinny as well. And always remember, defenders are always taught to rip at the ball here. Great job protecting it.
Wanya stayed in there on 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 now. Shotgun. Hands it off again. Seems like that's all they do is hand it off. And they get right to the 1st down marker.
What I like what you're seeing from the linebackers and the Hotshots, they're coming downhill right away. They're not allowing the offensive linemen to get around the blocks and get up.
So here's 3rd and 1 for the Stallions. It'd be nice if I had moderators in here, but they're all gone because why not, right? 3rd and 1. Hands it off, gets the 1st down. All right, 1st and 10 for the Stallions. Offensive line, you have Patasi, Uhatafi, Bennett, Cummings, and Callender. Very big offensive line there for the Stallions. Shotgun formation, Woodrum running back to the left. Hands it off. Oh, play action. And inside the 5. Oh, I might actually have a shootout here. Especially if we actually have a game that's a shootout for once and not a friggin' blowout.
You're hoping your safety Raheem Moore can step up and make a play there. He's sitting flat-footed, trying to figure out the play.
1st and goal, under center. You got 3 receivers, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. And no surprise, they hand it off, and he gets about a yard. Stood up.
there and getting a stop. I just want to let you know where Igor at the great UCLA comes up, identifies the play, dives in there and makes the tackle. That's what you're doing.
Hey, Marvin, it took him until 10:44.
Second down and goal now. Under center. Asiata in the backfield. They're going to rumble it in for the touchdown. Wow. We actually have a good game. Wow. The fans are definitely letting their voices be heard. Got some boo birds. Manziel's not in. He's not in the AAF. Freaking dumbass. Bruh. I love it when people come in the chat talking crap because, you know, I don't have to stream. I could leave you guys hanging. I could just end the stream right now and just say screw it. 2-point attempt here. Of course, no field goals, no PATs. Shotgun. Hands it off. And he's going to, little read option, and he gets the 2-point conversion. So we are tied at 8 apiece. 10:28 to go in the half.
Saw that coming. Woodrum on the conversion. Asiata on the touchdown run. Nice job by Truesdale.
Not a bad game so far.
From California to the New York Highway, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me.
So we're tied it up at 8 apiece. 10:28 to go here in the half. Yeah, they definitely have run the ball. So that means the Memphis Express are the only team to not score so far. Yeah, they're the only team to not score this weekend. They put up a goose egg. Every other team was able to score at least a touchdown or at least 6 points. 1st and 10. Hands it off. We'll play action, and it gets tipped and incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Hotshots.
John Wolford, because his knowledge of it and the command he had of it, how he could pull it and throw it and run, and the illusion of the run and all that. And sometimes being short in stature, like some of us have to deal with, you always got to bear.
It's not easy being
2nd and 10. And he's going to get sacked. Ooh, first sack of the game? That's Schultz. Messed up Wolford's jersey a little bit there. Had to adjust it. Third down now, less than 10 minutes to go here in the half. 3rd and 17. Back to pass. Throw, tipped, and could have been caught, but ball's incomplete. 4th down.
Realistically, probably closer to. Yeah, I think I did too.
Oh, Dan, maybe.
Listen, there's one guy in this group that John Wolford was taller than, and it wasn't Marvin, and it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Just laugh.
Oh, he muffed it. Oh, and I think the Hotshots got it. And yes, they do. McDougal with the recovery there on the muffed punt. And now the Arizona Hotshots will get the ball back. Wow. It's a little gaff there by the Stallions, and Hotshots jumped on it. Yep, that's definitely hot shot ball.
Without having kickoffs in the game, you know the importance of the punting game, both punt game and punt return, punt defense.
First and 10, man in motion to the right. Wolford hands it, play action, looking, throws it deep. He's got a man. He scores. Touchdown. Hotshots. First down, Tatiana. That's Ross, the guy who made the big catch earlier. Doing the Tatiana, bust it down, Tatiana dance. I think his name is Blueface. That's the rapper who has that dance thing now. And now we're rolling right off the penalty. First play, and Ross gets past the secondary and scores. Wow. Now they're going to go for two. Try and make it an 8-point game. Shotgun, running back to the right. Two receivers out wide on each side. Hands it off, and he's going to get there after like three tries. And it's like third attempt at a push. Never stopped turning those feet, and he wound up getting into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. 16-8, Arizona. And it's all thanks to that muff punt. Dexter McDougal jumped on it or fell on it, and one play later, a bomb to Ross, and it's 16-8, Hotshots. It's funny, earlier in the stream, I had like 8 people, 30 people, and now I only have 2. Brogan Roback was on a team. Oh, yeah, if Brogan, and JT and them were on a team, I think it'd be a lot more fun. Oh. Oh, that's cool. They actually have this thing on the app and the website, too, that actually tracks player movements. That's actually really cool. That's awesome. That's actually really, really cool. So like you can see where the ball is going in real time. Yeah. Did I graduate? Yeah.
Well, that depends, really. Are you from New England? Come in this weekend for
$5
select pictures at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Hopefully I'll be going there for the draft, but we'll see. I'm not going to make any promises. So 9:30 to go in the second quarter. 16-8, Arizona. You're in 7th grade? Wow, that's cool. It's cool, Garrett. First and 10. Under center. 3 receivers to the left. One back to pass, getting chased down, throws it, and it will go out of bounds. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Wow.
Great job trying to block an outside rusher with the tight end. It's tall B there. It's never a great chance for the quarterback.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10.
Yeah. The coach, our players, these guys excited. We talked about how they're going to rotate.
Now they're going to run it here. Brandon Oliver gets past their own 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 4. If we get Zion, do you think we are a playoff team? Oh, that's cool. Like they have a sound of like a wood chipper on 3rd down. That's pretty cool. If we get Zion, do I think we're a playoff team? I mean, I don't really know. 3rd and 4, shotgun formation, running back to the right, back to pass. Looking, throws. It is picked off by the Hotshots. Wow. That's now 2 turnovers on their last 2 drives. The one was a punt. The drive didn't even get started. And now the Hotshots will get the ball back. Wow. Woodrum, where are you throwing at, my dude? I mean, I see where he's trying to throw it, but yeah, that was a bad decision. Horrible decision to throw that ball. 2 guys in the area, too. Really? Come on, Woodrum. I always see why you're not in the NFL. Oh, yeah.
That was a tremendous pick by Robert Nelson. The best.
The wheel picked the right team so far, or the root for, yeah. Okay, showing Woodrum walking slow-mo back to the sideline. The heck? Okay, can we like show the game? Okay, now they're showing the scoreboard. Must be having some technical difficulties. Okay. All right, here we go. We're back. Wolford.
Apologies for the technical difficulties.
Of course.
We're working out a few of the kinks, but we're getting there.
Of course. So,
There's all that fire Coach Lewis was spitting.
yeah, blame it on Lewis.
I have been
Yeah, blame it on Marvin Lewis.
This Hotshots team. I'm really
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Arizona.
We've seen some fine runs from Preston. 7 carries for 47 yards.
Wolford.
We get a good look at Robert Nelson there. This quarterback, John Wolford, out of Wake Forest, you can see there's a reason that he succeeds. Touchdown pass.
Looks nice to hit him on the head. He's the spark. We got another sudden change situation here now. The ball in through.
Did you say you are making a Browns mock draft? No, on Tuesday. We're doing it on Tuesday. 2nd down and 8.
So let's see what
7:34 and counting here. Shotgun formation. Back to pass. Throw. Incomplete. Great coverage by Smith. I believe that was C.J. Smith. Could be wrong. Yeah, I've been doing my mock draft on Tuesday. It'll be like a 4-round mock draft. 3rd and 8. Shotgun. Shotgun running back to the left. Back to pass. Throws it deep again. And he's going for Ross again. But this time the corner made sure he was not going to catch that one. Good defense. And it'll be 4th down. Could you imagine if they burned that dude twice? Nice. That was good play by the defense, but also kind of went off the receiver, too. You low-key could have made that catch if the ball was in a better spot. So they're going to punt away here. Locke gets the punt away, and it'll bounce. It'll roll a little bit, and it'll be picked up at around the 12-yard line. They're going to be put at the 13. All right. So Hotshots will come back out now, down 16-8. 415 total players in the alliance, 338 signed NFL contract. At some point, 81% of them have been in the NFL at some point. What's going on, Harmon? What are you watching? I'm curious. I don't think I've ever heard this football. It's an alliance of American football. It's like spring football. It's got a bunch of players who of course, are not in the NFL. These are players that are out of the league, or they just weren't good enough to actually make the league. But they've said, like they just mentioned, 81% of these guys in the alliance have been in the NFL at some point. Seata and Oliver, of course, are 2 household names. Several other ones. Jordan Leslie, former Brown, also won this game. So 2nd and 4, shotgun, empty backfield. Back to pass, throw, and that's a Ori pass. Incomplete, third down. Josh Woodrum. Here's a backup for the Ravens. There's a few of them in there. Thanks, man. I didn't know. Yeah, this is actually not bad. This is probably the best game of the weekend, honestly. 3rd and 4. Total yards, 157 for the Hotshots, just over 100 for the Stallions. Shotgun, back to pass, pressure coming, throws. Oh, I thought it was caught, but it's incomplete. Trying to go for number 16. That's a catchable pass, but this is what you'd expect from guys that are, not good enough to make the NFL. A lot of mistakes, a lot of drops. Who do I think will get greedy from LSU? Heard a lot of teams are trying to trade up. Honestly, I have no idea who's going to get him. You'll have to find out when I do my first round mock draft. I think at some point after the combine. One piece in the oval. Is it going to be NFL season? What? And we got timeout. 4th and 4 now. Actually, not a bad crowd over there in Arizona.
77 yards to go along with a 41-yard touchdown. We expect the Hotshots to be impressive offensively. That's Rick Neuheiser's fourth day. They also look pretty good defensively. They've done a great job. Really come up with the turnovers and stuff. And as MJD said, the corners supporting the runs.
Oh, Spagnuolo can't be no worse than Sutton. Spagnuolo is actually really good. 4th and 4 now. Here's the punt. And it's away. Good punt. Very good punt. It will be returned. There's Ross. He's already made some big plays today and reverse field, and it gets a handful of yards. Wow.
Now you got to stay in bounds and get more yards. Now, come on, let's go.
Ooh.
But what you got to like about this?
So 1st and 10. Yeah, we're playing football. Yeah. A lot of these hits, they would have been penalized in the NFL. But these refs are like, no, it's good. It's football. 20-something in cap this year. Oh, yeah, I think so. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off. Nowhere. They just got back to the line of scrimmage. Chiefs don't really have a great amount of money. Like you said, Harmon, they're probably going to be losing quite a few guys. Pretty sure they're going to be focusing on keeping D Ford, though. 2nd and 10. Pass. Caught. About 2 yards. 3 yards. Okay, so they're going to give him 3 on that pass. Got 3rd and 8 now. I just realized we have a female ref. Wow. 3rd and 8. Shotgun formation, running back to the left. 3 receivers out wide right. Wolford back to pass. Throws as he's got pressure, and it's caught. Is that Christian? Yep. That's Christian who caught the touchdown earlier. And that's a 1st down for the Hotshots. Ford, stay, put Biggie, my guy, Biggie. We are going to take D Ford from you. Nah, I don't think D Ford's going anywhere. But if he does, if he is a let go, we're going to get him most likely, hopefully. They're going to run it for a small gain. But yeah, if D Ford is indeed let go by the Chiefs, which I don't think he will be, look for the Browns to go after him. Much like Grady Jarrett. I would love Grady Jarrett or Gerald McCoy and them. 2nd and 6, shotgun, back to pass, throw, caught. Oh, he broke a tackle. And that's, I don't know who caught that. Wow. Oh, there's a little jousting there by number 18 for the Hotshots. Nice. Bundy with the catch. Shotgun. Want to run it, and yeah, he goes nowhere. He lost a handful of yards. Wow. That was a gas play. Ooh. They blew that one up like dynamite. Schultz was, I believe, in on that one. There's Silva Siliga. I know he's been in the NFL a little bit. I recognize that name. 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Throw. And it's overthrown. Incomplete. Trying to go for Martino. I really think if the Hotshots would have went with more like yellow, black, and orange, that would have looked cool. But yellow, green, and orange. I mean, I understand, it's representing like forest fires, forest firefighters. That's what Hotshots are. They go into forest fires and they put them out. They go literally into the fire. I'll give you Conley, Harris, and Dieter for 3 defensive players. No, we're not getting rid of any defensive players.
Alliance medical staff.
We talked so much about, we haven't talked yet, but yesterday we talked about the conditioning and cardio of your players.
I think it's Weiss for the Hotshots is down.
They're like, hey, man, go down. You need a break. You need a little breather. We're going as up tempo. We're big guys, not in the best shape.
That's not unique to the Alliance. We've heard that before.
Well, the other thing that plays from that is the play clock.
Would you rather have us hire Freddie or kind of Freddie? Not a doubt.
Right guy in, so you don't have to you don't have to burn one of your timeouts here. We're going down inside of 3 minutes here in this half.
Take a look at some of the headlines for the week from the Alliance. Garrett Gilbert, 3 total touchdowns.
Wow, McKay, Gilbert, and Birmingham. Wow, 15-6, 40-6, 26 zip. Week 1 headlines: team high 5 receptions, 80 yards for McKay. We actually had our first 100-yard receiver today as well. I'm on laundry duty. The girlfriend told me I have to be responsible. Do your thing, man. I'll see you in the later stream, all right? 3rd and 13. Shotgun formation, back to pass. Throws, and incomplete. Yeah, Garrett. Who would I rather have us hire, Freddie or Condoleezza Rice? Freddie, no question. Condoleezza Rice is a big fan of the Browns, but she ain't coaching material. She's even said it herself. She's going to leave the coaching to the pros. And Arizona calls the timeout. They have 2 remaining. 3:25 to go here in the half. 16-8 Arizona.
Coach, as I get older, I appreciate longevity more than anything else. And I don't care who you are, what position you play. 11 years.
Drew Mitchell has followed you on Instagram. That's sick. Excuse me.
Very effective
there. Nick Folk going for the 53-yard field goal attempt. First field goal of the night. 53 yards. Wow. Literally, it's right on the tip of the axe at midfield. Snap good. Kick is up, and it is good. Wow. Nick Folk just nailed a 53-yard kick. 19-8 Arizona. I want us to draft Blankenship or Tracy for kicker. I wouldn't mind Blankenship. If we're going to sign a veteran, definitely go for Matt Bryant. I want a kicker that we can rely on to kick long distance. If, we're in a situation where it's, very late in the game and we don't know if, let's say like we're tied or we're losing by like 2 or something, I want to get the lead. 1st and 10, back to pass, pressure coming, and he's going to go down. Ooh, a nice little blitz by Johnson, number 59 for the Hotshots, and unopposed right to the quarterback.
Again, miscommunication. No one slides out from that.
Wow.
No free release. And as a quarterback, get to the offensive line. Count this guy in because there's three defenders over 2 receivers in that situation.
Is that how you really feel? Huh? Is that how you feel, Matthew? Is that really how you feel? Yeah? That's cool. Yeah, like no one cares what you have to say. Because you know what? Bye. Not dealing with it. This is the football stream. You coming in here trying to slander me, you're getting booted. Straight up.
No?
I love it. I know what game you're getting to. I'm just saying, the right game was in the Super Bowl.
1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation, running back to the left, 3 receivers out wide right. Back to pass. Throws, and it's open. Caught to the 30-yard line. We could sign Blair Walsh, Cody Parkey. No. I know you're trolling. No. Never. Don't even. No. Oh, God dang, you're ugly. Call me ugly like that, man. You're going to get booted. Don't come in here with that negative energy like that. And now we're at 2 minutes. So 19-8, Hotshots. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Stallions after a short commercial break. Not many commercial breaks, but we got a nice little side-by-side here with the game on the left and the commercial on the right.
That's a lot of ice. Go Rewards credit card from Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
So back to us here in the first half. Stay tuned for the Alliance All Access halftime. Alex Flanagan, Rod Woodson, Sean O'Hara, and Cynthia Freeland will be here at halftime. They're going to take a look at the Memphis Birmingham highlights, have a recap from Saturday. You don't want to miss the old ball coach unplugged. Marvin, what was it? 2002?
2002, I had the pleasure of coaching with Coach Spurrier in Washington. Really, you learn so much from him. His everyday, his temperament, and so forth.
All right, so we're about ready to get back under action here. Underway. 2 minutes to go here in the half. Shotgun formation. Back. They're gonna little RPO action here. Caught. Ooh, in traffic. Wow. Johnson was right there, and somehow Woodrum snuck the ball past the defender to the intended target for a couple yards, gain of 3. Now we got an injured player, and of course it's the receiver, the guy who caught the ball. Wow. Anthony Denham out of Utah. He's 27 years old. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to do any more of these Yeah, we used to have him. We had him, in fact, I think, we had him in 2016. Yeah, that was fun.
Philadelphia this past season. And so far, nobody has more receptions in this game than them. 4 catches, 47 yards.
In fact, get this. We signed Parkey week 3, 2016, because our original kicker got hurt during practice. Yeah, not lying. Our original kicker got hurt during practice. So on Saturday, we signed Cody Parkey and played on Sunday, of course. We all know what happened. We lost against the Dolphins. We had a chance to win the game, and he shanked a field goal. He actually shanked a few of them, too. But back to the action. 2nd and 7, 188 total yards for Arizona, 137 total yards for Salt Lake. The Stallions have 1 timeout remaining. Arizona has 2. Shotgun, empty backfield, back to pass. Oh, almost caught. And it's incomplete. Intended for Asiata. It'll be 3rd and 7. I'm just not comfortable with Greg. Or Greg Joseph? I understand that. I mean, you don't know if he's going to – he misses too often. That's why I'm thinking, like, man, if he struggles, like, in the preseason or training camp, you know, maybe you draft Blankenship or, you know, one of those guys, or you sign Matt Bryant to be competition. And we got another flag. And I don't know what the flag was on. I'm guessing it might have been on the Hotshots. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Stallions. They're going to hand it off to Juanyo. Oh, that's his name, Juanyo. Okay. That's how they said it. I'm just going to say it like that from now on. Juanyo. Okay. All right. 2nd down and 4. 19-8 Arizona, 1:12 and counting left. Back to pass. Throws and tipped away by Moore. Incomplete. Nice defensive play by Moore. It'll be 3rd and 4.
I'm right here when you turn. Tip it to me, don't back out of bounds.
So 3rd and 4 here. 1:07 to go. We're in the half. That's Sterling Moore. Okay. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers out wide left. One running back in the shotgun with the quarterback. Back to pass. Looking. He's going to take off for it. 1st down. Ball come out. Oh, and they said he was down. Okay, yeah, they said he was down. I think they said he was down. I'm gonna get you, bro. Let's see if he was down. That would be so Browns-ish if he was not down and the ball came out. He's down. He's down. Got lucky there. Wow. So 30 seconds and counting now. Time is ticking. I'm going to guess they're going to give it to Asiata here. Play clock is at 4. 3, gets it off. Lob pass, and it's caught for the touchdown. That's Jordan Leslie, and he's laying on the ground. Celebration. Okay. How about Jordan Leslie with the touchdown catch? Now they got to go for 2. Do you think Deshaun Smizer was the worst QB in Browns history? I don't think he was the worst, but he was bad. He was bad. It's not really his fault because he had Hugh Jackson as a coach. But he was bad. So now they're going to go for the 2-pointer.
immediately he told us that we talked to him yesterday.
We got a timeout on the field.
Jags, Falcons. Titans is a timeout in the big call.
Well, Coach Lou has that because clock went down to 0 on the play before when Woodrum ran. And that should have been delay of game, but they don't call it. Get the first down, obviously, then they get that hit on the ball, they throw the fade. So, sometimes coaches go all the way back 2 or 3 plays to argue your point, huh?
Well, you want to make your point, so
it's just so good to know that we actually have a quarterback now, Baker Mayfield. So 13 seconds left here in the half, 19 of 14, pending 2-point conversion. Yeah, he does. Don't forget about Kevin Hogan, too. He low-key hurt him, too. Play clock is winding down. Actually, we set it, too. So 13 seconds to go here. Going for the 2-point conversion. Under center, man in motion. Pitches it, and he's going to get it. 2-point conversion is good. 19-16, Arizona. Wow. Got ourselves a game. It's nice to know that we actually got a game that's actually competitive. And it doesn't involve all field goals. Like, these teams are actually getting in the end zone. They're not afraid. Like, I feel like a lot of these teams like to get close and then they just like completely fall apart. These two teams actually get close to the end zone and they score. If we keep him, he would have ruined Baker. If we would have kept Hugh and Tyrod never got hurt, I'm pretty sure Baker might not have played this year. And who knows what our record could have been. So they're going to take a knee here, and we are going to go in for a half. 19-16 Arizona at halftime. Not a bad first half. Not bad at all. Couple turnovers, couple of touchdowns. Not bad. Only 1 field goal. So, yeah, 4 touchdowns in this game. Could we see the first overtime of the year? It's possible. But we're going to have to wait and see what the rest of this game looks like. We would have been 0-15-1. No, we probably would have won a game, I think. But who knows? Probably would have won like 4 games. All right. So it's halftime now.
Started just $9.99 with code BC now. Own the now with Vistaprint.
For the first time ever, you can get ED meds prescribed online shipped discreetly to your door. No more waiting rooms, awkward talks, or lines at the pharmacy. Get started with your free online visit at getroman.com/TV.
It's the Alliance All Access Halftime Report, and we have a game on the NFL Network, the Arizona Hotshots and the Salt Lake Stallions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. I actually had like 20 people in here at the start. Then they all left. I bet you a lot of them probably thought, oh, this kid, this dude's ugly or something. This dude's stupid. It's like, dude, I don't give a crap. Why'd you block those guys? Why'd you boot them out of here? Because I don't like that negative energy in my live streams.
Well, we've seen a lot of great football this whole weekend, but this game probably is the most NFL.
Got 878 subscribers. I am 22 away from 900. It's freaking insane. But wow. That studio legit looks like it's a green screen. I feel like it is. That studio. Watch, we're going to have the worst record in the NBA and get screwed in the draft lottery. I don't know. The Knicks are tanking pretty good right now. Speaking of which, we play the Knicks tomorrow, and I will be live streaming that game. Should be a good one. But yeah, the Knicks are doing a very good job at tanking. Now watch, tomorrow we're going to blow them out just to ruin the tank even more. Mm-hmm. Although, if we don't get Zion, we could just get RJ Barrett or Ja Morant. Although I don't think we need another point guard because we have Colin Sexton. But I would love RJ Barrett or Cam Reddish. And then don't forget, if we get the Rockets pick too, we could get like Kevin Porter or Bol. We could easily get Zion and Bol and have the freaking Twin Towers at center and power forward. You wouldn't be able to get in the interior against us. We just have those two big. Talk about getting big. Freaking Bol, freaking Zion. Oh my God. And you have Kevin Love too. But as long as we're in the top three, we're going to be fine.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, Ryan, you also commented on the defense and really liked the
That's the only shutout of the weekend. And, Rick Mitchell, who's defense coordinator, they did a tremendous job. And, a guy named Jamal Summers, he had an interception. A couple people, they were all over the place. But this defense is just playing. They're playing iron football.
I just saw something that said there's like 8 former Browns on the Hotshots. Raheem Moore. Definitely Raheem Moore. There's actually quite a few. Can't name them all. Yeah, Hoff too, yeah. At one point he wasn't. Oh, wow.
To the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water, this land was made for you and me.
We're family. We do anything for each other. But this time, those bonds were definitely tested.
I'm glad for my baby brother.
Don't talk so for 2 weeks. So we should have 2 of these. Since I'm active duty and she's family, I was able to set my sister up with a sweet membership in the Navy Federal. She works closer to us bigger. My big sis likes to make tiny food, and I'm okay with that. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
The Alliance is bringing you all access all the time. So far this weekend, we've been able to give you some great access. Coaches like that, referees explaining plays, penalties. And Mike Marr is back in the game there, trying to do what he does with his fourth cut man. We talked about defense, hard hit. That's Sean Washington, the linebacker, sacking Mike Bercavici. Really setting the
Oh, wow. That hit, though, on Bercavici. That had to hurt. And Woodside goes deep. That set up a touchdown. It was the only touchdown of the game there. The Apollos legends. Steve Spurrier, first game coaching since 2015. Gilbert throws, caught, touchdown, Apollos. Jalen Marshall. And then they run the Orlando special. Or the Apollo special. I don't know. The Orlando special. 40-6 Orlando. Dang.
Steve Spurrier, as we mentioned, was mic'd up. Put the ball in the middle. Jalen, Water. See, Quincy, Roger Lee. Tell him to catch it this time.
Tell him to catch it this time. 38-yard field goal by Young Hui Koo, not Young Ho. Orlando. Touchdown, Orlando. Terrence Garvin, Orlando, and some DeMontre Moore, first sack. That was, of course, the sack that, by San Diego. Wow. Wow. First points, touchdown, pick six, all happened in the same game. The first sack. We haven't had a first overtime game yet. That could be happening here. Imagine like if the whole season goes by and no overtime. Would you accept this trade? Cavs get CJ McCollum, Collins, and Evan Turner for Love and Waba? I mean, if the Trailblazers really want to take Kevin Love's contract, honestly, I don't know. McCollum's a pretty good piece, but the other two, I don't really know if we're going to want to trade Kevin Love, though. He'd be a good mentor for the young guys, like Colin Sexton and them. And then if we get Zion, I love Kevin Love. Sounds hella corny, but I do. The dude could have wanted a bolt, but no, he's like, I'll sign a 5-year deal. That's cool.
First start of the weekend for the Alliance, and much more to come next week. Salt Lake is going to be taking on Bergen County to touch that game on TNT. One of the things that you guys have to look out for, our fans, check a website or check out where we are. We're on a lot.
Oh yeah, Trenton Thompson was also a former Brown. A lot of these former Browns are preseason cuts this year or last year. Oh, CJ, Zion, and Sexton. That's freaking orgasmic, bro. Dang. Just the thought of that would make me want to accept that trade that you proposed.
Iconic luxury items from Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Gucci, Rolex, and hundreds more. That's 90% off.
But I know if you guys are wondering, I will be live streaming Indians games. Not every game. That'd be very that'd be nuts. Imagine me live streaming 162 games for the Indians. Overall, I might live stream maybe like a game or two every week or something, depending on the series. But we'll see. We'll see how many games. I'm probably gonna wind up live streaming maybe like 30 games for the Indians, maybe more. Now watch. I'll come back at the end of the year. Well, guys, I just live streamed 162 freaking games for the Indians. I mean, not even to put in retrospect, the double headers, rain delays, weather delays. By the way, we opened the season in Minnesota, so there's a good chance that opener could be delayed because we already know that Minnesota's weather is nuts. They had a crap ton of weather delays last year, the minute the Twins did. So I'm not really going to get, too involved right now. I mean, I'm not going to come out and say I'm going to be live streaming every game. But we'll see. Yeah, he is from Cleveland. He actually went to, I believe, Canton Glen Oak High School. Yeah. He's a Browns fan. That's enough for me to say, hey, come play for Cleveland. But you know what's funny? I think it was last year. Mitchell Schwartz was talking to some fans on Twitter, and someone legit asked him, hey, can you come play for the Browns? Come back. Please come back. And he's like, I would, but I got this thing called a contract. Yeah, he has a contract, bro. But, yeah, stats, 70 rushing yards to 48 in favor of the Hotshots, 117 passing yards, 187 total yards, 5 penalties for the Hotshots, 102 passing yards, 150 total yards, 2 turnovers, and 1 penalty for 5 yards for the Stallions. The Stallions. Oh, man. I'm going to be doing a variety of live streams this year. Do a couple Cavs games before the end of the season. Do some Indians games. I'm doing the first game of the year. I'm doing the home opener, that's for sure. Might do a couple other games as well. I might even live stream the All-Star game, but we'll see. Because the All-Star game is in Cleveland. If I don't go down there for the All-Star game, I may not go to the game itself, but I might just be in the area, But we'll see. But anyways, they are back in action. 1st and 10, running the ball goes nowhere. So the second half is officially underway. Got to get used to the fact that they do not kick it off. They literally go right onto the field and start playing. No kickoffs. 2nd down and 10, shotgun formation. Wolford, running back, motions to the right. 2 receivers out wide to the right as well. Back to pass. Throws. It is caught for the 1st down. He literally caught it on his shoulder. That's Christian again, I believe. The guy who caught the touchdown earlier. First touchdown. Man, there it goes. Looking so good. Chris Middleton, if he's available, is a free agent. I wouldn't mind signing him. 1st and 10. And they're going to run it again, and he actually breaks a couple tackles and gets back to line of scrimmage, maybe about a gain of 1. I almost forgot we actually have John Henson, too. But he's coming back from wrist surgery, and I have no idea when he'll be back. I heard he could be back this month, but it's already the 10th, so I don't know. Who knows when he'll be back. 2nd and 9, back to pass. Throws it deep. Or not deep, but a couple yards, maybe 10, 15 yards downfield. The right, and it goes over the head. 3rd and 9. Been going for about 2 hours now. Wolford, 9 of 17, a buck 45, and 2 touchdowns. Got whistles. Timeout. Oh, there's an injured Stallion on the field. It was Silver Siliga, who was the injured Stallion.
Silver Siliga.
13
starts for the Patriots over 3 seasons, but 7 years in the NFL. Has a Super Bowl ring. 344
nice.
Hydration dollars would be cheap for that.
3rd and 9. Shotgun formation, running back to the left. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to take off, and he's going to get the 1st down and slide past the 40. Just shy of the 35-yard line. First and 10 now. Shotgun formation, running back, motions to the right. Back to, oh, they're actually going to run it here. And he actually breaks a couple tackles and gets a good chunk. Maybe 3 or 4 yards there. Second down.
Quick stop. This young man is tough. You have to make sure that you get him down and get your arms around him.
Second and 6, shotgun formation, running back to the right. Play action. Caught, first down. Right? Yeah. Not to mention Nance, Clarkson, Deli, Henson, Chris, and Knight coming off the bench. I don't know how long we're going to have Chris and Knight. We could use those 2 guys. We could deal them for more picks in the offseason, but we'll see. Back to pass, throws, and it's almost caught, but incomplete. Wow. I'm going for Josh Huff. Davis was in coverage. Second and 10 now. Shotgun formation. We got 2 receivers lining up out wide left. They're going to run it here. Gets a small chunk. Still going, too. We actually could have broken a couple tackles, but got a decent amount of yards. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Sometimes it's not about a situation. You may not be sure enough to handle them.
11:28 and counting in the 3rd quarter. 19-16 Hotshots. Shotgun formation, running back to the right. Back to pass, pressure coming. He's going to take off with it. Throws. Oh, incomplete. Nice coverage, though. C.J. Smith. Wow. Both Huff and Smith, former Browns at some point. Actually had it in his hands, too. Huff had it, but went right through the hands. Did you hear LeVar Ball? Yes, I heard about that, saying that Lonzo is better than LeBron. It's like, wow, dude. So here's Nick Folk again, trying to make it a six-point game, 46-yard attempt.
They had the wrong football in there, and the long snapper identified it and got the right ball in there.
Maybe a 46-yard field.
4th and 7. Good snap. Kick us up. It is a doink. It doinked. Not double doink. It just doinked off the upright. And it is still a 3-point game. It might have just been a regular doink. It wasn't a double. And then it went doink. Oh, it might not even have doinked. Oh, it did doink. Wow. Wow. Like, really? My name's not Cody Parkey. Does that mean we have to call Cody Parkey Cody Doinky now? Because that dude doinked so many field goals this year. I think he doinked 11, including that double doink in the playoff game. But without a doubt, this is the best game of the whole weekend right here. 3-point game. Both offenses have scored quite a few touchdowns. There's Matt Linehan, 2018 Bengals and Vikings minicamp, son of former NFL head coach Scott Linehan. Thought that name was familiar. And he is actually in at quarterback here. Wow. Scott Linehan's son is in at quarterback for the Stallions. And they're going to hand it off on the first play, and he's going to get just shy of the 40-yard line. Ball did come out, but he was down long before the ball came out. So it'll be second down for the Stallions. Woodrum might have been hurt.
As he was going down. I'm going to see him. I'm likely to see the rest of the game.
Yeah, he's not coming back in. So 2nd and 7 now. Linehan under center. Hands it off, and let's see where this goes, and he gets about a yard. Ball might – no, I thought the ball came out. Someone yelling in there, screaming in there. I'm in the shower right now. That's cool. Good to hear. Woodrum, 10 of 22. Nice. 3rd and 6. Shotgun running back to the left. 3 receivers, back to pass. He's going to take off and actually get the pass off and first down. Moved up in the pocket and found his receiver, number 88 for the Stallions. I think that's Denham. He was actually hurt earlier as well. First and 10 for the Stallions. Approaching 9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Under center. Hands it off again. And, yeah, the defense snuffs that out. Not going anywhere. It was Yates. He was in on the tackle.
Played for a couple of years in Japan. Still speaks a little Japanese, and he's one of the few vegetarians you're going to find that play professional football.
2nd and 9. Play action. Linehan looking, still looking, throws, caught. He's about 2.5 yards, 3.5 shy of the first down. Probably going to put it right at the probably be like 3rd and 3. Nice job evading the pressure, getting it to the receiver in traffic. 3rd and 2. Okay, so they actually gave him another yard. Okay. Play clock winding down, shotgun formation, back to pass, throw, incomplete. Behind the intended target, and they're going to come out here and see what they do here. 4th and 2. It's very possible we could see our first overtime game of the year. No, they're going to punt. Okay.
Feet under him here is Austin Rico on the punt for the Stallions.
Looks like we got a little field position jockeying around here a little bit, taking the delay, trying to move back to get 5 extra yards, I guess.
Flag on the play. It's going to be delayed game. We need to trade Kevin if he gets a paper cut. He is out for the year. Yeah, that's true. Dude hurt his toe when he was out. 3 months. 50 games. That dude missed 50 games because of a toe. Bruh. 4th and 7 after the penalty. A little bit more room for the punter. And punt is away. See where they down it. And it will be right just inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 for Arizona now, coming out of the break. Again, going with the side-by-side here. Game on the left, commercial on the right. Not many commercials. This is an effort to decrease the time, pace of play. In the NFL, they usually have like 2 commercials. You have the one after kickoff, Like one before kickoff and then one after. What's up, Killer Shot? Just watching this. Actually, very good Alliance of American Football game. Arizona leads 19-16 with 7:34 to go here in the third quarter. Are you sick? Oh, sad. Wolford, 10 of 20 for $152 and 2 touchdowns. Ross is 3 receptions for 83 yards and a touchdown. Presley, 10 rushes for 50 yards. So 1st and 10. Take snap, play action, getting chased, almost gets brought down, throws it, and it's incomplete. Carter Schultz, another former Brown at one point. He was another training camp casualty. Lonzo was better than LeBron. No. No way.
You're talking about all the quarterbacks. That would be Wolford and Trevor 9.
Not even close. 2nd and 10. Hands it off to the running back. He'll get maybe 3. Guessing 3 yards there by the running back, Presley. It'll be 3rd and 7. 7:14 and counting here in the third quarter. 19-16 Arizona.
About your guy Josh Rosen coming out of UCLA was he always wanted to know the law.
3rd and 7. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers wide right. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, what a catch by Ross. The defender actually fell down too. And he went up there and caught it with one hand. He didn't do the Odell where he went back and caught it. He went up and caught it. He actually did kind of Odell that. Wow, he low-key Odell that. Wow. Now they're going to run it for about another gain of 3 or 4. Lonzo wishes he had LeBron's dad. Oh, my God, I just now got that. Wow. Lonzo is the GOAT? I don't know about that. Some team should have. No, the Devin Kajewski actually retired because he likes crystals. Legit, he retired from football, so we could, work with crystals. 2nd and 8, back to pass, throw caught, just shy of the first down. He's about 2 yards shy. 3rd down. So 5:30 and counting here in the third quarter. 3rd and 1, shotgun formation. Hands it off. Now he's going to bounce it out wide, and he actually gets a first down past the 45, getting close to Stallion territory. This has actually been, without a doubt, the best game of the weekend. Without a doubt. Five minutes and counting here. Back to pass. Caught. And they are officially in Stallion territory. We've only had, 2 turnovers? One was a fumble and, of course, the muffed punt that set up the Hotshots. Shotgun. They're going to run it again. Oh, he breaks the tackle and gets the first down again. Getting close to the 40. I remember watching the Commanders and Fleet game. So many interceptions. So many interceptions. That was crazy. You had Logan Woodside versus, it was bad. 1st and 10. Hands it off again. Gets about a yard. About a yard.
Trevor Riley making the tackle there, linebacker out of Utah.
2nd and 10. Shotgun, back to pass. Throws, caught, wide open into enemy territory. To the 14-yard line. Hotshots are definitely a very good team. Freaking Walford, bro. Out here doing work. Wow. 1st and 10. Hands it off. Breaks the tackle. A couple more tackles, and he's inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. 3-yard line. That was Rose on the run. 2nd and 4. And now we got another injured Stallion. It's Carter Schultz. Probably cramping up a little bit. Because they got the water bottle out. He probably cramped. Cramps ain't nothing to deal with, bro. They ain't nothing to laugh at.
Already 11 plays and over 4 minutes of clock shoot up on this drive.
Well, this thing looks like it's cramps. Yeah, because stretching your body.
Yeah, that's good. It's right.
But that's tempo. That's what tempo does to you. If you ever practice 2-minute drill, and if you know, Coach, I know you guys like to be, we're at the 80, we're at the opposite 20, we got to get down there and get a touchdown. Cramp up a little bit if it's like that consistent.
I really think, too, is the late go.
None of the teams are starting the QBs they drafted in the 1st round. I don't even know who the oldest player on the Browns is now. I know the longest tenured player, I'm pretty sure, is Joel Bitonio. I'm pretty sure he's one of the longest tenured players on the Browns. But in terms of like overall age, I don't even know. We don't really have that many old players on the team. Crazy Dog, do you play for the Browns? What? If I played for the Browns, would I be really here doing this? No. I'd be getting that money, though. Kirksey is like 6 years. You might actually be it. Oh, we got a pass, and it's caught. Flag on the play. That was Rashad Ross again with a touchdown. Let's stand, though. Man, Ross is tearing them up. Yeah, it's on the Hotshots. I knew it because Ross is like dang it, I did that wrong. I probably pushed off. Joe Buck, you better watch yourself. I'm gonna boot you out of here, straight up. I'm joking. I'm not gonna boot you. Don't pour shame people. Bro. So, actually, it was a touchdown. Wow, I thought it was a flag. Okay. 2-point attempt. Shotgun. Caught. And it's good. So, it'll be 27-16 Arizona. Rashad Ross is tearing the Stallions up. Wow. 12 plays. 85-yard drive. This is the beauty of the AAF, because NFL coaches and GMs and stuff will see these guys playing, like Rashad Ross, for instance. I'm pretty sure there might be a couple teams looking to get him in the camp. You're Troy Aikman, but yet your name is Joe Buck Fan Club. Interesting.
I'm okay with that. Our members are the mission.
How about Rashad Ross? A couple of touchdowns so far today.
Wow.
3 touchdown passes for his quarterback, John Wolford.
I guess he was on the Cardinals. Wow. He's from Arizona State. Wow.
For Ross, go straight through the National
Nice.
Football League, played 22 games from 2014 to 2016. Two Chicago.
So shotgun formation. Play action. Throw. Almost intercepted. It's intercepted. Wow. It was tipped and picked off. And Linehan got picked off. I said almost intercepted, but then it got picked. Wow. Best team in the AAF? Well, it's either the Hotshots right now or the Apollos. Oh, nice pick there. I'm going to say Johnson with the – I believe it was Johnson with the interception. Wow.
How about this defense has three takeaways so far? The offense.
Throw, caught. Oh, is that a touchdown? Touchdown, Arizona. Wow. Presley with the touchdown. Look at this dude, Wolford. Yeah, I do remember jagging off. Wow. One play. Boop, touchdown. Arizona might actually be the best team. Wow. Wow. Damn.
Yeah, what you love, they go for two here. That's Presley's first catch of the game after you shot it 30 yards.
So here we go for the 2-point conversion. Three receivers are going to want to go screen pass, and that is going to be good. 2-point conversion is good. 35-16 Arizona. This game just got bad real quick because Arizona's freaking amazing. I might actually change my team. Oh, man. But Arizona, dude, they are literally hot. Hot, hot. Ow. Ow. Damn.
Just 5 weeks to put things together. This offense looking pretty good.
Arizona's insane. Like right off the interception, they go on and score. I think it's probably going to be Arizona and Orlando in the championship. Here we go, hot shots. Here we go. Wow, that was insane. Just think, if you're Arizona, you actually have a team to root for now, and it's an AAF team. Pushing 2 minutes to go in the third under center. Linehan hands it off, and he breaks the tackle, gets the first down. Oliver gets the first down. Might be competitive. No, we will be competitive. Matt Linehan. Wow.
Understanding, listen, if there's nothing to the right, cut back to the left. I promise you there's something to be there. By the way, then, you know, it's my guy from the University of California, Los Angeles, missing a tackle, but it's okay.
First and 10, shotgun formation, running back to the left. Back to pass. Throw, caught, broken tackle, another broken tackle, gets another broken tackle, gets a first down. $35-16 Arizona.
Wow. Doing a good job of letting Matt play with himself. You know, they're not panicking here and just throwing the ball around the lot. They're going to drive the football. There's a lot of time left. Let's get back in this football game.
Less than a minute to go under center. 45 seconds left in the quarter, and we might have a flag. Yep. It's probably going to be on the defense. Huh.
Coach, what do you think is like you're trying to develop that, but you're also trying to win? How do you kind of balance that?
Well, I think the development comes with the repetition of being out here.
Offsides. I'll tell you one thing, Arizona's jerseys may not look that good, but that team is actually really, really good. I mean, they have like 8 Browns players on them. I might actually change my team to the Hotshots because they actually have 8 Browns players on their team. The Arizona Browns. 1st and 5 now. Play action. Rolling. Throws. Caught. And he's around the 1st down. It's about maybe a yard shy. And that looks like that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Will the Browns win the North? I think there's a good chance we win the North. I mean, Cincinnati, I mean, we don't know what we're going to expect from them. Pittsburgh's kind of in a little bit of a turmoil. And Baltimore, I don't know if you can really trust Lamar Jackson to win you games. I'm pretty sure the league will adapt to Lamar's play style, and he could easily phase out in a year or 2. Who knows?
The Run Rich Run movement is back. Rich Eisen is running the 40 to benefit St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, and so can you. Upload your 40 with hashtags Run Rich Run and St. Jude to give all kids a chance to play 60 minutes a day. For more information, go to NFL.com/RunRichRun. Run the 40, make a donation, and a difference in the lives of St. Jude's kids. And tune in to the Scouting Combine on NFL Network.
The original idea for this commercial was to show you how these Warby Parker glasses were made. But we got held up on this beautiful shot and polished. Glasses start at $95, including prescription lenses. Try 5 pairs for free on warbyparker.com. Okay, here's this other thing we do. It's called a hinge test. And well, you get the point. Our glasses start at $95, including prescription lenses. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
I'm feeling good.
Make the most of your business card with Vistaprint.
I'm feeling good.
500 standard cards start at just $9.99 with code BC now.
I'm feeling good.
Own them now with Vistaprint.
Hey, I'm Zach, CEO of Roman. Some health issues are tough to talk about. With Roman, you can go online, chat with a physician, and if treatment is right for you, we'll ship FDA-approved medication right to your door. Roman, let's take care of it.
You're watching the Alliance of American Football on the NFL Network. Dan Helly alongside Marvin Lewis, Maurice Jones-Drew. You have a story about Caleb Burnett you're going to share?
Yeah, we were in Oakland together, and I guess I had the tempo wrong in the drill because Kalen was going full speed and I was going half speed. Hit me so hard, I was ready to retire that day, man.
Pretty close to retirement.
I was close.
Kalen Burnett out of Nevada, Reno.
Well,
Nice.
I looked at Coach Dennis Allen. I said, Coach, it's the leaders in him. Who's going to get yelled at in this situation?
You got 6'4", 240 pounds. And what a good look.
1st and 10 for the Stallions. In hotshot territory, back to pass. Pressure coming. Throws it. Caught. Oliver gets a couple yards. Good chunk. He's about 4 yards shy of the 1st down. Let's see how many yards. And then there's a flag. Legal formation against the defense. No surprise there. That's what, the 3rd legal formation penalty.
Players making error, we're getting confused or whatever, but it's really affected the Hotshots defense.
7 penalties, and I'm pretty sure the majority of them are illegal formations on the Arizona Hotshots.
Let's see if the coaches get that. Linehan can take advantage now.
So 14:30 left in the 4th. Under center. Play action. Looking, pressure coming, throws. It's incomplete. Wow.
Raheem Moore, Eric Darby flying around. Obviously, Sterling Moore doing a great job. And Dexter McDougal, Robert Nelson getting to the ball with the balls in the air.
And great job.
2nd and 10 now. 14:20 to go in the 4th quarter. 35-16 Arizona. Shotgun formation. I'm going to run it. Oliver gets a big chunk, about a yard shy of the first down, just outside the 10-yard line. I don't want to waste too much time because now we might actually see our first onside kick. Because remember, they don't do kicks. They do a fourth down situation. Third and 2. Let's see where they put him. First and goal, so they gave it to him. Wow. Will the Browns win the North? That's the question. Oh yeah, I already answered that. I think they will. I think we'll be right out there fighting for it. First and goal. Asiata's in the game. Running it, he gets inside the 10, just around the 5. He's about maybe a 7 or 6. Trenton Thompson was amongst them in the fray on the stop. Former Brown. It's a common theme. A lot of former Browns on this Hotshots team. It's funny. I had to choose 3 teams. Out of the 3 teams, Express, Iron, and Hotshots. Geographically, like the actual team, like farm team, and then the fact that the Hotshots have like 8 guys from the Browns on their team. Second and goal, he gets stuffed. Maybe a yard. We'll see what they give him. It'll be third down. Wow. 12 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. They're down by what, 3 scores? We might have. I think we're going to see our first onside attempt here if they do score. Back to pass, throw, it's caught, touchdown Stallions. And there's the spike from the, is that Truesdale? Can't see his name. 11 plays, 75 yards. Matt Linehan went high up for it, foot down. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Truesdale with the reception there. Now they got to go for 2. That would make it an 11-point game. Right now it's a 13-point game, so it's still a 2-possession game. Back to pass. And it's incomplete. So it's 13-point lead.
So it's going to remain 35-22, just over 11 and a half minutes to go in the first game of the season for the Salt Lake Stallions.
I'm pretty sure they don't have to go for the onside yet, but I don't know if we want to give the Hotshots the ball back. But nonetheless, this is actually the best game of the weekend.
For the first time in the history of pro sports, here's the app that's fast at every player in the game. The Alliance app delivers revolutionary technology, real-time play-by-play game.
It's actually really cool how the app actually like tracks every player as it happens. So like you see the player running after the ball carrier. That's actually really cool. Wow.
Is this beautiful $5 picture from Buffalo Wild Wings half full or half empty? Well, it depends, really. Are you from New England? Come in this weekend for $5 select pictures at Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, back up to Stallions touchdown. Hotshots ball on the 25, 35-22. It's over 11 and a half to go. Stallions head coach Dennis Derrickson trying to call a comeback here. Season opener, B-Lions at Sun Devil Stadium.
So 1st down and 10. Shotgun, running, receiver in motion. Hands it off. And he gets the 1st down. Wow. Stockton with the run. 1st down, Hotshots. Championship game? I don't even know. How does one get a blue tool? The wrench? I gotta make you a moderator. People that come in here often, you know, they never come in here, you know, slandering me or anything like that. Come in here and have a good time. Come in here often and everything like that. Yeah, that's how you become a moderator. Oh, nice run there by the running back. That's Stockton again. Gets a gain of 6. Free agency starts on March 13th. I will be going live an hour before it starts at 4 p.m. So I'll be live at 3 p.m. on March 13th to talk about free agency. Play action, caught, 1st down, into Stallion territory. Wow, 28 rushes, 126 yards, 4.5 yard average, 27 rushes for like 80 yards or something for the Stallions. Shotgun, play action. He's going to actually go for it here. He's going to run, and he's about a yard or 2 shy of the 1st down. They're going to say he's 2 yards. Okay. Let's go. I get out of school before it starts. Hey. What, free agency or the stream? I'm guessing free agency. 2nd and 2 now. 9:36 and counting here in the 4th quarter. 35-22 Arizona. I'm guessing you're talking about the stream. And it's another big run. Stockton gets another 1st down. Approaching the 9-minute mark.
Very impressive, as has this running game. One of the reasons they like
Free agency, I'll be watching the streaming class. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it starts at 4 p.m. So the Browns make any, commitments, because you can't officially sign them until 4 p.m. Yeah, if we make any commitments to players, like handshake agreements, I'll talk about it. Back to pass. Caught. Uh-oh, there he goes. 1st down and more, just shy of the 10. Arizona's going to score again. Dang. Arizona is freaking amazing right now. They do this next week too, man. Dang. Probably 3. For the free agency stream, 3. We'll be starting at 3 o'clock p.m. So an hour before it starts. We got a false start on the offense. Man, Arizona getting penalized a lot. That should be a fun stream.
That's a great point. And again, just to remind you, Trevor Knight also on this team. He was the Hotshots first pick at the quarterback.
That's cool. 1st and 15. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Gets about a gain of 1 or 2 there. You'll be getting right off the bus as I'm about to start the stream. 2017 undrafted free agent, Trevor Knight. Wow, out of A&M.
Very gifted athlete.
Yes, they run really well, ran well at the combine. But also maybe a package later down the road. Right, it's a tough game. You may have
7:25 and counting here in the 4th. 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Avoids the pressure. There he goes. He's taken off. Gets past the line of scrimmage. Just maybe 2. I was in class watching you with my headphones, and a girl was looking at me and asked me what I was doing. Oh, yeah? We got an injured hot shot on the field. Weiss, again.
There's Frank Weiss. Yeah, that's the second time we've seen Weiss go down during this ball game. I'm loving all the comps that you guys are giving. I'm hoping those keep coming the rest of the way.
I've been cramped up again.
But as soon as you
Who
say
knows?
Baker, I'm thinking, it does look a little bit like the body type of how he moves out there.
Girl, you don't have the opportunity to stand on the sideline. Just watching.
That's funny. I can just see that in class, like, you know, you're watching me, I'm going nuts or whatever, you know, and some girls like watching, like, what are you watching? Is this YouTuber? Oh, okay. 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 11. Oh, man. Weiss is up and hobbling off the field.
You know, John Dorsey's probably doing tonight. Listening. Yep. I bet he's watching. He's a football junkie.
Why wouldn't you? It's your job.
This is where all these guys are trying to get back
Grant
to
Weiss.
the NFL, obviously.
How about Toledo?
Grant Weiss puffed off the field. And there are a number of guys on this field tonight that look like NFL players. There's a reason that 80%, 81% of the league at some point in their NFL or their careers sign an NFL contract.
Marvin Lewis just said he's there because of Baker Mayfield. Oh, that's funny. 3rd and 11. Shotgun formation, running back to the right. They're going to hand it off, and he gets nothing. So they're just going to settle for the field goal here.
Nice conservative call. I think I would probably went receiver screen in this play. Just to get my guy. First I went to my kicker and said, okay, Nick, which hash do you want to run? Call the screen to that side. Or if you like it in the middle, we can find another way. But try to give my guy a chance to block his front to make a play. But obviously, the Lions here, this is literally a
4th and 12. Here's the kick. Up and good. 38-22. Hot shots. 6:07 to go here in the game. Wow. Marvin Lewis legit blaming Baker Mayfield for getting fired. That's funny. That's funny, actually.
That's not winning and coming in for the injured Josh Woodring, who pulled a hamstring not long ago. And John Wolford taking all the snaps for Arizona. Wolford putting up some numbers.
Wow, Wolford, 18-29, 275 yards, 4 touchdowns. Salt Lake QBs, yeah, they are not done so good.
Our quarterback comparison brought to you by Navy Federal Credit Union. Is Linehan trying to get something, anything going here? Well, Wando going to be in the backfield. You can be sure they're going to be throwing the ball a little bit here.
We talked about
1st and 10, 6:07 to go in the game. Shotgun, running back to the left. Back to pass, throw, and it's incomplete. Oh! And Bell takes a little spill on the sideline. Little slip, but he's back up and running over to the huddle.
Tremendous receiver.
little stumble on the sidelines over there.
You see all his hair. Excited to see him out here as well. An opportunity to show people.
First Nebraska player with 400.
Shotgun running back to the right again. They're going to run it. And he gets past the 30. Good chunk of yards for the Stallions.
Oh, yes, they will.
Third and 4. We're going to run it, and he gets stuffed. Barely got to the line of scrimmage. Wow. In fact, next week, the Hotshots face off against the Express. And then they face the Stallions again. And then Atlanta. Wow. I believe the Stallions play the Iron next week. 4th and 3. And there goes, no delay game. And he avoids the sack, throws it away, and he actually gets the first down. Wow. 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 Thought there would have been delayed game, but we're actually giving them a lot of leeway. So 1st and 10, back to pass. Pressure coming, and he's going down. Sutton gets in there on the sack. We are approaching the 4-minute mark.
Aaron Donald, comes in the league and gets the ground running as well. But what those guys don't get credit for, Gino particularly how great he plays as well.
2nd and 17, shotgun. Back to pass, Linehan looking, and it's dropped. 3rd down.
Different guys are dropping out. And that's the key is when you're running the 3-4 defense, you don't have to rush all 5. You just need 2 guys to rush. You get 3, you get 4. You need different guys you have to account for. And that's something protection.
3rd and 17. Play clock winding down. And they get the play off. Pressure coming, and he almost falls. And it's dropped again. Incomplete. Well, not dropped. They were just kind of a little off target. 4th down. Are you in bed? Nice. So they're going to punt it away here.
I'm not just thinking it's a Ross one. He's a we call this up.
Well, I'm telling Ross,
And the punt is away. We'll let it bounce, and it's going to stay just outside the 20. And so here comes the Hotshots. And see what Arizona tries to do here. Are they going to try to eclipse the 40 points that the Apollos put up yesterday? Or are they going to be content with 38? First and 10. We're going to hand it off. Doesn't go anywhere.
this is what I like. I like this. I love what I saw from there. A guy playing hard. Remember, every rep counts in this league. Where the NFL, you know, guys kind of do the brother-in-law thing at the end when the game's kind of over. In this situation, you can't do that. You have to keep going.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Hotshots. 2:51 and counting here in the game. 38-22 Arizona. Shotgun formation, running back to the right. They're going to hand it off. And he gets about a yard.
Stockton again for 2. And there's that timeout.
Because look, you know, again, one of the difference in the Lions rules here, Dan and Maurice, is the fact that the clock doesn't stop when you go out of bounds until 2 minutes. It's not like
so it'll be 3rd and 8. Yes, so it's timeout. 2:40 to go in the game.
And that's something I'm sure coaches, players, the learning curve, the learning process is taking part for everybody. It's the opening week of the Alliance, brand new football league. Trying really to do something that's never been done before.
It's a good shot at the wide receiver coach there, Jennifer King.
Yeah, Jennifer King is really a great story.
How free agents sign all in one day.
Professional football league.
And in the MLB, it takes months. I know. And another flag.
Last year, in football in Orlando,
Jennifer King, wide receivers coach. That's cool.
she met Ron Rivera at that forum. And Rivera was impressed enough to bring her to Carolina for the mini camps and then for training camp. She was there throughout the preseason. And after
Gonna be
that,
offsides on the defense, obviously. Odom was way offsides. He was in the backfield and they didn't even snap the ball. Huh.
Out there. I mean, route running, catch the ball, adjustments.
3rd and 4. And another penalty.
Just the ability to play football.
I think it might have been 92, which is Anson Tanielu.
Using the force inflection, drawing the defense offside.
Is that the best first name?
Offsides, encroachment, defense. So 1st down. They just got a 1st down on penalties alone. Tanielu. Huh.
Those vegan legs.
I'm working out, trying to use all this. You never know. That's right. I'm back to the inside tackle. No. See? Now, let's get right after this.
2:20 counting here in the 4th quarter. Shotgun formation. We're going to hand it off again, and he once again goes nowhere. So that'll do it before the 2-minute warning. And you're down by 16, so you need to get the ball back and then score twice. So, and then onside.
Yeah, excited. Finally earned enough reward points. So jealous. Yeah, I can't wait to get that shave life. Shave life. It's like Hawaii snow cone. Why did you say snow cone? I know, they call it shave ice. You fly to Hawaii for this. You don't go there for the ice. You saved up your reward points for ice. That's a lot of ice. Okay.
Go Rewards credit card from Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
All right. So 2 minutes to go here in the game. Next week, Saturday at 8, it'll be Arizona and Memphis, and then Atlanta and San Diego on Sunday on NFL Network.
San Diego, California.
Huh. Second and 11. Shotgun. Saw one guy almost want to jump off sides again. Try to get in the draft. Honestly, I don't really mind what position. Defensive tackle, I think, would be a position I would go after. Corner. Probably defensive tackle or corner or linebacker, depending on who's there. Devin White is definitely one of the guys I want. DeAndre Baker's up there. Jeffrey Simmons. Jermont Jones. I'd say either DeAndre Baker, Devin White, or Jeffrey Simmons. Or Byron Murphy, too, if he's there. But it all depends on who's available. Or even one of the Clemson defensive linemen, too. 3rd and 7, they're going to hand it off again. And 4th down. Timeout. Salt Lake.
All the way around with this Arizona team, Salt Lake. Hopefully, for their sake, they can get their starting quarterback, Josh Woodruff, back. And let's not forget that he's the second quarterback who's gone down. PJ Gables on IR for at least 4 weeks. Who's their second quarterback?
Quarterback so hard. Being able to place, I'm sure.
Well, if Memphis plays like they did today with Wackenberg, Arizona is probably going to destroy them. They can't stop Ross. Oh, heck no. Arizona's going to crush them.
It's just, it's hard. It's a 2-score game. You led them to a nice touchdown drive. It was a great ball.
4th and 5. Punt is away. Oh, and they went into the kicker. And Locke is down, and there is a flag. Wow. Ooh. Anderson ran up on the punter and hit him. So that's obviously a penalty.
I did this one time in Jacksonville. I roughed the punter and everything. You have to commit to it, and you have to try to go and get it. If you pull up, you're always
his leg was in the air and he got hit. And, wow.
You got to know where that spot is.
Leg is not supposed to go that high. That's asking for a groin injury.
Yeah. And also, so many punters are right-footed. When you get a left-footed guy, it's a different angle that you get to.
Different angle, different spin if you're back there returning that punt as well. What a tremendous opening weekend of the Alliance. We see the old ball coach back in Orlando. They put up 40 points. The Hotshots put 38 on the board tonight. Birmingham pitches a shutout to Lewis.
Why are the announcers always standing? I don't know.
What stood out to you the most in this first weekend?
I guess it makes it easier to see everything. So that looks like that will that'll wrap it up, because obviously, they're going to line up in the victory formation. Arizona is going to come home with the victory. So Arizona will have Memphis, and then they'll face Salt Lake again at 3 o'clock. Then have Atlanta and San Antonio and Orlando. Then they'll have San Diego at 4. Then they wrap up the season at San Antonio, home against Birmingham, and at San Diego. So there's the final knee, and that's going to wrap up this game. Hotshot is a firefighter. At least that's what the Arizona Hotshots are. They're firefighters that go and fight forest fires. They literally go into the fire. They fight it in the fire. They work with wildfires and stuff. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. Arizona wins 38-22. there's a good chance I'll be live streaming at least one game next week. We'll see. This was a lot of fun. Shout out to everyone who came in and watch this game with me. But I'm gonna end this stream and hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm Crazy Dog 99, and I'll see you guys in my next live stream. So, or my next video, or whatever. I will be having my first Browns mock draft coming out this Tuesday. So I hope you guys, watch it and tell me what you think. So it's gonna wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns, and I'm out.